Alright, good morning everyone, welcome back, I hope you are doing well. Today we are in the Mirage 2005F. I'm missing two of my Mikas. Oh, Gaijin changed the loadouts again, that's great. Anyways, we're in the Mirage 2000 today. It is French, unfortunately, but it's also a Mirage 2000, which makes it based. I love this plane. I think it's one of the coolest aircraft ever made. It's just like my favorite plane overall, the Mirage 2000s. Unfortunately, I don't really like flying this one in War Thunder just because I'm not a huge fan of the Mikas and the playstyle around them. I really wish it had longer range, Fox 3s, but that's fine. I'm going to be attempting to ball out in it today. I'm just going to be sitting below contrail altitude, as per usual. What's the range on these things like, actually? I know it's not super long. If I try from, like, 20, maybe? That's gonna hit, surely, from 20. Alright, not fully 20, but I'm gonna fire these early. I'm gonna turn around now. I'm gonna 180. Those missiles should track in. They should be flying decently well. I'm just going to turn around and hit the deck now. There's not really much of a reason for me to be chilling up the entire time because my missiles don't really have good range anyways, so I would rather play to less strengths and be a more, you know, knife fighting style, playstyle plane. Okay. Looks like they probably missed, although I have dodged the enemy's missiles, so that's good. Yeah, both Mikas missed. Unfortunate. There's a couple of guys entering from this direction. I am going to swap to HMD, and we are going to ball out, sling the Mika upwards, and away it goes. It should pull in for this Gripen, and it should slam him out of the air. Bink. Okay, now we just fly, or do we go for the SU-27? I think my teammates have probably got him. There we go. Yes, they do. I'm gonna go this way. I'm getting a lot of launch warnings all over the place. Okay, he has been spotted. Oh, shit! I thought he was gonna be, like, up. I didn't think he would be on the ground as well. Alright. Well. Go nuts, Mika. Go nuts, Mika. Go nuts. Holy shit! That was insane. Oh, we're dead here, but that was cool. That was cool as fuck. I love the Mikas for that. Just immediately out and then just straight down into him. Hell yeah. Let's go. Number one, God's greatest dogfight missile in the world. You'll love to see it. Alright, well. That was an unfortunate death there. It is not expert crew, just like a lot of top-tier aircraft, because expert crews get ridiculously expensive beyond a certain point, so I just sort of, you know, stopped applying it. But that doesn't really help a lot. Now I have Le Mirage without the expert, and we over-G and die as soon as we get into a dogfight, but that's fine. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. This video is pre-recorded, so I don't really have many things to, like, actually talk about. It's just going to be me yabbling over gameplay. Right now, as you're going to be watching this, I will be in an engineering lecture, and it's going to be on screens, essentially, and how they work. Thrilling stuff, I know, but this plane has, unfortunately, just kind of been outclassed by the, Rafale. Bonk. Nice one. This plane has been outclassed by the Rafale, unfortunately. It used to have an edge over the Rafale, at which it carried 6 Mikas, and the Rafale could only carry 4, I believe. Well, it could carry the 2 Magics, basically, on top of the Mika load. And the Rafale was not able to do that previously, but now it is, and it's just, you know, kind of better in every aspect than the Mirage 2000. But the Mirage 2000 is still the better plane because it looks better, and looks are half the battle when it comes to top tier. These two morons just hit each other. Wow. Guy with Rammer really lived up to his title. Nice one, buddy. So yeah, I'm going to be attempting to play at close range and just hoping I don't run into a Rafale, basically. I am going to be floor sniffing and hoping I can try and notch a lot of the missiles slung at us, because I don't really think the Mikas are going to be hitting anything from beyond 20 kilometers, 15 kilometers even, because they're quite slow, they wiggle out all their speeds. It's just, it's not very good for longer range engagements, which is why you have to force the close range ones. This guy's also flying suspiciously close towards me and not pulling away. Probably because he fired a missile. I'm going to do that now. And I'm going to turn away a little bit so I don't get slammed by one of his if he tries to launch one. Like, I really wish I had a quicker missile there, because that could have hit him before he hit the ground, but he's probably going to be able to use the buildings or whatever else for cover and dodge it like that. So, quite annoying that the missiles aren't quicker, but I mean, you know. That's schizophrenia. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just schizophrenic. Nothing to worry about. Do not die to the magnets on the ground. Thank you. I'm going to turn for whoever that was. Okay, hi. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Oh well. Hopefully we can get a game where we can see something this time and not, you know, random plain jump scare from in front of us that we literally... You can't even... It's not even that he wasn't spotted. I couldn't even see him. It was so dark. Like, grr. I mean, that's usually what I would use trackwell scan for, but the Mirage doesn't really, you know, ball with trackwell scan. Maybe I could try to climb in this a bit. Are you kidding? Stop giving me EC games, man. I need close range engagements. EC is not exactly close range. They're trying to kick us while we're down, man. Come on, please. Alright, I'm gonna try climbing to just below Contrail Outland. I'm gonna chill there and see if I can do anything, some surprise launches. I'm not so sure that climbing in this thing is going to be the greatest idea, but at the same time, I also just don't really want to get jump scared by a missile, so I don't know, it's the best I've got at this point. Who out here notching they missile? Me, for real, for real. And commentary's really devolving now, isn't it? Oh my god, leave me alone, brother. Is that a missile or a plane? I don't even know at this point. There's something launching from behind as well. Oh, that would have been nice to know earlier, yeah. Okay. Oh, and there's one, like, down there. Yikes. Am I just dead here? I think I'm just dead here. Oh. One, two. Smack. Wow, we traded. So cool. So fun. Oh, that was a 7M. No wonder I couldn't notch it. Oh, well, we get the other guy as well. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of engagement that I wanted to ball out in. Type of map. I can actually use the hills to force the close range fights now and not just die to some random unspotted guy. Well, I might anyways, but like, it'll be from closer range this time and I'll have more of a chance to fight back. So we chillin'. Alright, it looks like there's a couple of specimens climbing. I can't really do much about that unless they just keep going straight, but they'll probably die to my teammates' missiles anyways. The Rafale's going for it. A 25-kilometer Mika? You got this, buddy. Okay, yep. And now they're all going to be on their way. Okay, yep, cool. We chill. We multipath those. We're alive. We're in this. I'm going to do this. This is the first straggler who's going through the little mountain pass. Hopefully, we should beam him just fine with this. Oh, yep, he's not even trying. Sorry, mate. It gets severe. It gets countered. F-16 over the ridge. Do I go for him or is my team? There's a couple of guys over the ridge. I'm going to go this way. We are going to do some over-the-ridge gaming. You guys ready? Oh, he's already dead anyways. Whoop. Unfortunate. Hey, bud. How you doing? Well, I hope... Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Sorry, mate. Nah, I was finished off, so we got severe anyways. No, what do you mean that didn't launch? That should have been a kill. Man, Gaijin are out here stealing my kills. SMH. Whoop. Go fetch. Alright, we notched that. He has multipath Rs. There is an F-15 on its way. I'm going to continue turning. He's probably just going to die to a teammate. If not, I'll try to get a magic off. Magic time. Whew. Mika time. Whew. Smack. Smack. Alright, based. Another aircraft for the books. There's a fella over here. He is in space. Mr. Spaceman. Come here, Mr. Spaceman. You are going to receive Mika. You have Mr. Spaceman on lock. That's not a plane, is it? That's not a fighter. Is my Mika beating his Mika? It's not a top tier jet is what I mean. No, the first two did not miss. I don't know where mine went, but his got there. Mine might have, like, tried to go for his or something. Either way, he's dead. We ball. 3k, not terrible. All you just need is a smaller map, and then you can actually, you know, ball out on this thing. Pretty based, if I do say so myself. Look at the magic go! Look at the Rafale go! Wow. I don't know why my room's so cold today. Usually it's warm. My PC space heater isn't working as intended. Someone fix, please. I do really like the fast-paced nature of top-tier games, I will say. It is a very refreshing change from the slower pace of the lower tiers. I used to enjoy it not that much because I had no idea how to really, play the game. But I've actually figured out like how you sort of like navigate around missiles and how you sort of play to your plane's strengths and to your enemy's weaknesses. Well, that sounds really generic. Essentially, I know how to position myself now based on the plane that I'm in and not eat shit as much, and it's actually quite nice. So, been having a better time overall at top tier. Weirdly enough, top tier has become one of the most fun BRs to me again, because once you actually learn it, it feels a lot less RNG because of track while scan, whereas a lot of other BRs, spotting and like awareness can also be, completely fucked over. And it still happens at top tier quite a lot, as you can probably see in a lot of my videos at top tier, but it's feels like a lot less than most other tiers because you actually get track while scan and you get a lot more tools to sort of, disperse of the enemies before you get gimped by the spawning system. And especially in this thing, even if you get like jump scare spotted, half the time you can just sling a Mika up their ass anyways. So they have like a slew of aircraft all approaching my location, all floor sniffing too. Yeah, the Mikas beyond 20 kilometers aren't really going to do very much, so I'm going to turn around and try and hit their notch. Do the funny maneuvers to throw them off. And then No, that hasn't thrown them off, apparently. Oh, that is a lot of missiles. Never mind, we're using the mountains. Mr. Mountains, you are my friend. Come here. We're going to block missiles together. I don't know where the missiles are coming from at this point. This is pretty bad. I need to, like, get out of here. Oh, hi. I'm going to launch that at you. That should track in. That's all the missiles gone at me, and we have one out on the F-15 now. Sweet, okay. And it thinks that he is a missile. No, Mr. What are you called? Moors. The F-15 that I just shot at is not a missile. It is a plane. He is burning out the arse, but that does not make him a missile. Wow. So that team is going to be approaching probably from that direction now. There's still a couple of stragglers up in BVR who are going to be over here. Yep. And then there's a couple of fellas over this way. I can't do anything about the BVR fellas, so I just need to kind of let them engage, let them come to me. But these guys are the ones who I really want to do things about and see if I can disrupt. So we're going to get those missiles off there. Eurofighter coming towards us. We're going to get one off at him as well. Yep. We die, but I should have a lot of missiles out that should, yeah, put in work here. We get 2 down and die. Only 2? Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. We died to an F-15 in space, unfortunately, but I should have had my trackball scan on a little earlier. That was on me, but I probably would have seen the space guy. Wouldn't have seen the space guy anyways, so whatever. I'm not really worried about KD at top tier. I mostly just play for kills per battle and not kills per death. I played very over-aggressively, and I do often get punished for that, as you can see, just like with that. Like, if I get an opportunity to sling a lot of missiles at once, even if I'm going to probably die, I'm going to take that opportunity every single time, because it means that, a lot more... It'll thin the herd, so when they actually engage my team in bulk, my team will have a huge advantage over them, and then we'll be able to kill them for the late game, if that makes sense. So, even if I die, and even if I get hit and killed out of the match, like, I have faith that my teammates will be able to, clutch it up afterwards, because if it's like a 3v2 or a 5v4, 5v3, then, the side with the bigger numbers is probably going to have a huge advantage at top tier. We have a rare, beautiful sunny goal in game this time, so... This guy thinks that he's falling in love with his assistant. Wow. Someone really did not like that. Will you felded? When will you felded? Yeah, same, buddy. I agree. I've stopped reading War Thunder chat because I feel like I'm having a stroke every time I read it, man. We don't really have any terrain to play off of here, so this is going to be a little bit weird. I'm going to kind of put myself at an angle to all of these guys here. Yeah, I'm just going to sort of try to sit in the notch on the radars as much as I can so I'm not seen by any of them, or at least not launched on directly. I need to play this plane more, man. The Mirage 2000s are gorgeous. Alright, I'm going to try and pitch straight towards them and close the distance a little bit before turning around and heading off in this direction here, because we have some... Okay, I got launched on that. Wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I see it there. I'm going to pull, like, this direction here. A couple of people said as well, you need to try and burst shaft missiles, and I usually do try to do that, but a lot of the times I do just sort of, go back to my default monkey brain instincts and just mash the button over and over again. So I know you're supposed to like actually drop chaff bursts, and I usually try to do that if I am fully focused up, but you know, a lot of the time it is just monkey see, monkey do, monkey spam chaff, monkey die to missile anyways. I am trying to get it a bit more of my muscle memory, but you know, it's not gonna happen instantly. I don't have anyone on track while scan. I have well and truly lost awareness here. This is bad. This is very bad. I need to sling these and get the fuck out of dodge. That was a magic. Oops. That is not going to connect. There's an ice cube's chance in hell of finding its target. Yeah, poor magic. Yeah, I'm just fucking off. I don't want to die to any of these guys. None of my meek is connected, which is quite unfortunate. We do still have a missile behind us. I'm not really sure who that's from. I'm going to either outrun that or put that into the deck here in just a second, and I'm going to turn back in to try to re-engage. Looks like we have a lot of Mirages on our side, though, who are trying to help us put them in the dirt. SM's climbing. He's going to be a danger to my team. I need to get him out of there ASAP, even if that... he's flying into it. That should hit. That should connect, even though it is fairly slow. Another SM. The missile does connect. I was right. I'm going to push back into this guy. No, he's not dead. He's definitely not dead. Go fetch, boy. That's a 9M. I shouldn't. I fucked that. I fucked that so badly, man. And I have killed this guy, but he isn't dying. There we go. All right, well, I didn't even get over aggressive there. It didn't even have a smoke trail, man. Like, that should have been the easiest telltale sign in the world that that's not an ARH, and I still just go, oh, me notch the IR missile, and then eats it anyway, so, oh well. Either way, I hope you had a fun time watching that. I am done for the day, so today is Wednesday. I will see you Thursday, as always. I never say this, but if you want to subscribe, like the video, comment, whatever. Hope your day's gone well. Hope I made it a bit better, and see you tomorrow. So, goodbye.